Hello and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, not just still so busy at work, it's not been around as often as I like, but I thought I'd check out a video anyway while my Xbox downloads MechWarrior 5. Yes, MechWarrior 5 has now shown up in Game Pass, and I'm so hyped to play that. Who remembers MechWarrior, eh? Brilliant, fantastic games. I love those when I used to be a PC gamer, so I'm really hyped about playing for that. Looking forward to playing that later once it's downloaded. Meanwhile, I thought I'd chuck out some videos covering some of the recent news. So the news I want to cover is the tech issues that are going on with the PS5. There seems to be some tech issues going on recently with the PS5 that seems to be going a bit under the radar, but you may all be aware of the sort of the tech issues that are reported for its game Returnal by House Marquee. Yes, they actually said it was a PlayStation 5 issue, not an issue with the game. They listed a whole bunch of problems with the game, which the fanboys seem to completely deny happening, and the Metacritic seems to ignore it as they do, and rate the game up. But there was a load of issues with the game. Even the devs admitted to it. House Marquee admitted to the issues of it, and there is a lot of bugs and problems with the game. And they was putting it down to technical issues with the PlayStation 5. Then following on from that, we had Biomutant released. And it was also having technical issues, as the developer said. It was the problems with the PS5, it's something from technical issues, so they've had to restrict the game down to 1080p, which got a lot of people upset, which is weird. A lot of fanboys upset, which is strange because Returnal was also running at 1080p because of its technical problems, but they didn't seem to be aggravated by that. But when a third-party developer had to restrict the PS5 version, they seem to be upset by it running at 1080p. But yes, Biomutant was also having technical issues on the PlayStation 5. Which leads us nice onto this. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contract 2 gets PS5 delay due to unforeseen technical issues on the PS5. Now the issue here is that it's releasing, the game's going to release, or the patch of the update is going to release June the 4th. On all platforms except the PS5, because the PS5 version is the only version having an issue, a technical issue. Now this was actually a while back, but this went completely under the radar. But it's quite interesting that, I mean, within a month we've had 3 technical issues that have really held back the PlayStation 5. So I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this, and sort of the thing going forward, how will the PS5 cope? Because as we're all aware, the PlayStation 5 dev kits were put out a year before the Xbox Series X, so it's interesting to see developers still having issues with the PlayStation 5, especially as we're all informed by a certain fan base that the PS5 is easy to make games and develop for. But this doesn't seem to be the case, as stated by the developers now that are making games for it. There seem to be a lot of technical issues, and some of the fanboys are going pretty crazy about the whole thing. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, especially as I go into my next subject regarding the Unreal Engine. So, moving on to the final topic. I'll try to keep this brief, but it basically is about the Unreal Engine 5. I'm sure you've all seen and heard about Unreal Engine 5. That it's been about a year now since they first announced that. And in that year, all we've had from certain gamers, let's just say the PS5 fanboys, or PS4 fanboys, well, it's supposed to be PS5 fanboys, is that the Unreal Engine 5 will only run on the PlayStation 5. It's only capable of running on the PlayStation 5. It's not capable of running. It's too good to run on the Xbox Series X and even PC. That yes, they was even claiming it wouldn't run on PC. The PS5 is the only machine on the planet capable of running Unreal Engine 5. Now, the clear stupidity of all this basically is, firstly, they would think that someone would make a game engine that would only run on one platform. That would be the stupidity. How much money would they lose? So limiting themselves, because basically at the end of the day, there's not many games that actually run on Unreal Engine that are PlayStation exclusives. Whereas it's already been announced that Hellblade 2 and Gears of War 6, or the new game the Coalition are working on, will be running on Unreal Engine 5 engine. And no games have been announced actually that are for the PlayStation that will be running on it. So it's weird to think that they think that someone would make an engine that would only run on exceptionally limited games. Thus, they would make no money from putting all this effort into this engine. Also, the stupidity, obviously, that they just think the PlayStation 5 is the only machine capable of running such a thing, even though it out of the three platforms, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 is actually the weaker console, yet it's the only machine that can run this engine. And for some reason, they think it's because, well, they thought it was about the magical SSD. Now, obviously, what come to light yesterday, or the day before yesterday, was a trailer or another demo of it, but this time running on other systems like the PC and Xbox Series X, which completely destroyed the whole narrative. Now, before a lot of you are going to say, oh no, Xbox fanboys, PS fanboys didn't say that. Look, I'm sure I'm going to get it. I've had it in my comments before saying it can only run on that system. I'm sure now many of you are going to come back and say, we didn't say that at all. That's why I'm here, because you know me, I do like receipts and I do like exposing stupidity. So let's have a quick look. So the first receipt is going to go to this guy. This guy was, it's for Tingo, I'm not sure his site, it's all like Griffin Gaming. But he's quite funny, his content. So the first receipt's got to go to this chap, Joe Miller, on Twitter, who said this: fanboys like you are talking as if the SSDs inside consoles are only related to loading times, which is absolutely not true, apparently, going to this guy. For instance, the I/O capabilities of PS5 are one of the key hardware features that enable Epic Games to achieve that insane level of realism in a demo.
Here's your receipt, sir. Will there be anything else?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious. One of your guys shit.
Do you know who I know?
I don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
what the fuck, man? I thought we were bros.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm hungry, fam.
These guys are all over the internet, sadly enough. So there's just plenty of receipts to just go around. This guy, Helios, simply believes that the demo cannot run on the Xbox Series X, and is actually demanding that someone show him proof, because he's adamant it will not run on anything other than PS5. And he's actually having a debate with this guy, asking this guy to supply him proof. Mate, do you want proof?
When setting out to make our demo, we wanted to push the boundaries of what's possible with UE5 today, while targeting next-gen hardware specifications. Here are sequences running in real time on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. On PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
I think I am definitely more confident this time because I've already had that first kiss out of the way. I think my strategy is just go for the kiss. Maybe I'll be able to like slip tongue, and then from there things take off, and who knows, maybe she's my first girlfriend. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Emily.
I'm Josh.
Hi.
Can I kiss you?
Sure.
It's real. So you've got, looks like an Xbox controller there hooked up to a PC.
Yeah, that's right. So we are.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half.
Got, looks like an Xbox controller there hooked up to a PC.
Yeah, that's right. So
So that's pretty much it for my video today. I just wanted to end there with, what's his face? Can't remember his name. It's guy who just grinds on me, annoys the hell out of me. Jeff, that's it, Jeff. Jeff Keighley, the old Sony fanboy. Obviously, you can clearly see he's heartbroken by them having an Xbox controller there. But yeah, so I just thought of make a little bit of light-hearted of that. Yeah, so what do you think of it all? What do you think of the whole Unreal Engine scenario? What do you think about all the... Because now we're getting, having said that it can never run on the Xbox Series X and PC, now we're getting the silly fanboys coming out saying, yeah, but it looks better on the PS5. So there, like crap gamer to name just morons. a list of one of many morons, is claiming now it just looks better on the PS5, which is absolute nonsense. But once again, so far no games I don't believe have been announced that are going to be using Unreal Engine 5 on the PS5. So it's sort of a bragging. I don't know who they're bragging to, because they're not going to see any of the quality that's coming out of your Unreal Engine 5 anyway. The first time you're going to see any quality titles coming out of Unreal Engine 5 will be Hellblade 2. But let me know your thoughts now. My dog's kicking off now at something. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you all for watching. My subs are slowly creeping up. Really appreciate it. I really, as I said, like to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. I've got another podcast coming up soon with Red Dead Panda. Please stay tuned, because I'm doing a Game Pass giveaway on that. So please stay tuned to that and watch that all the way through. But thank you all for watching. Please sub, share and subscribe. Please click the like button and slap that little alarm button thingy, whatever it does. I think it gives you automatic notice whenever I drop a video. That's if you're addicted to my voice. So thank you all for watching, and goodbye for now.